And then the other thing that's really impacting sort of this age group of student loans, right, is they have higher consumer debt. They have more student loans than ever before. Houses cost more than they've ever cost, but their income hasn't really gone up accordingly. So this is really delaying the home buying milestone for them.
So why don't we take a step back and then, so in terms of having student loans, like I feel like I'm going to butcher the number, but I remember when I bought a house years ago, the mortgage broker said it's like every $50 of monthly debt equates to X amount you can't borrow. I think it was like 100,000 you can't borrow, 50,000 you can't borrow.
So
Is that ratio still around or a thing or no?
And student loans are very hard to plug into that equation because student loans, we calculate differently than necessarily what it looks like on paper.
Okay.
Part of that is because when we pull your credit for the vast majority of buyers still, because of the COVID deferment, a lot of people's student loans report as $0 a month. And if you have them in any sort of deferment or income-based repayment plan or things like that, they're usually reporting as that.
Yeah.
So we have to do fancy calculations depending on the loan program. Sometimes it's 1% of the balance. Sometimes it's 0.5% of the balance as your monthly payment. There is one that is 5% of the monthly balance divided by 12 is your monthly payment. So different loan programs have different ways that we calculate out student loans. But truthfully, it almost doesn't matter how we calculate it out. If you've got $50,000 to $100,000 worth of student loans, which is not abnormal now,
Not at all.
that can put a dent in what you can afford in a house.
Yeah. I mean, it's money taken from some other place to another place, right? So it's every dollar you're borrowing means you can't borrow something for the house.
Exactly.